everyone, I'm Miss Harley Days, and it is time to get back to our normal gameplays. So for a while now on the channel we have been playing Sherlock Holmes, but last week we did change it up a little bit. We were playing Injustice, Gods Among Us. I played with Mama Days. So if you want to go check that out, that was last week's video. Okay, so what are we doing now? So I can move my camera. Not my camera, my, oh, that just went on ahead and started. So I am playing on a computer, so you probably see my mouse right now. Okay, never mind. Can't fix it. Okay. Okay. The archives at the City Hall Police Station of Cordona Chronicles may hold a key information for your case. When investigation of a piece of evidence, think about which location is most appropriate to visit. City Hall Police Station. Okay. So where would City Hall be? How do I get to City Hall? Let me ask that. So I actually did not watch the gameplay, but I saw someone online had played the gameplay, and I saw how long it took them to finish the game, and I'm like, oh yeah, we're definitely not getting it done that soon. Ooh. We're definitely not gonna get this game done, like, quite that quick, because I am not the brightest at solving mysteries, as you all have come to know. What is this part of the grave? Or the cemetery? Oh, I'm walking on people's graves. I'm so sorry. New location. Oh yeah, so last week on the channel, me and my mother played Injustice, Gods Among Us together. So that was really fun to do. Okay. The cemetery. Cemetery. Where is it I'm trying to go? Because, I mean, I know where I'm supposed to go, but I gotta figure out, like, where's the... Okay, so I gotta get here. So it looks like go this way. Am I even going the right way? Nope, I made a wrong turn.
Extra! Extra! Murder on the loose!
Is that the murderer that we released?
Information as to Mr. Galichi's whereabouts.
Yeah.
The cheapest meals on the island. Thank you.
There we go. This is where the angle I'm supposed to go at. Okay, and then once we get here, what do we do now? Okay. So it looks like just follow this road around. Oh, there's more into the diary. So just follow the wide road around. Am I even close? I think I have like a ways to go until I get there. But then again, I could have already passed it. Nope, I'm still super close. No, get out of all this. Is this it? This looks it.
Could you help me? A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer. Hello. Help me, please. A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Time to check your who, what and what, Sherry. Who are you asking, about what, and dressed as what?
Okay. That didn't take as long as I usually take.
Start do this, start do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes, what is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archive.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
What happened exactly?
I tell you, the rest from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade. Say one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
Would you mind if I talk to this Tayloress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
Okay. Wait, what's this? Master of Disguise. Ooh, wrong one. So we're at the police station at the moment. Newsboy. Okay, where was it we needed to go exactly? Knights Road. Intersection on Knights Road and Trinity Way. Okay. So first of all, we need to find Knights Road. Okay, here we go. Knights Road in Trinity. So right around the corner? Is that what I'm seeing? A mother's love. Okay, which one of these doors is it?
I'm pleased to meet you, Ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, Signore.
I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Signor Holmes.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat up looking, an utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right, never mind. Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
Okay. I can hear my dog running laps outside.
Putting on airs like some Italian doge. Why don't you disguise yourself as him instead? We have a job to do, John. Come on, at least do him first.
Okay, what was the description? He was wearing glasses. Whoop. My bad. Get out of this. Okay. Wait, what does this say? Fake bruises, you should have seen the other guy. No makeup, why did they make him so pretty? Light makeup brings out your best features. Old man makeup, wisdom beyond your years. Okay.
Your face is too innocent now.
What do you mean, too innocent?
There was something evil about his face. Like a moustache. Yes, the kind that all villains twirl as they plot their evil plans.
I'd say that not all villains wear moustaches, but I get your point, Mom.
Okay, so now there's more that was added. Okay, so I need to walk out. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure on what I'm doing. Okay, what about this?
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit. Must have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
All
Okay.
right, I've got it.
He was wearing a hat. Didn't I tell you about the hat? He didn't go well with his suit. That man had no dress sense at all.
Well,
Okay.
what did it look like?
Oh, just a regular hat, you know, black.
Okay. I keep hitting the wrong button because I keep thinking I'm here. Like that one, maybe?
Ah, it's you. I mean, it's him. It's him.
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mum, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Cordona. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Not doing too bad so far. Now I have to go back to the station, I think, right? The station? Yeah. That was fun. But I'm a girl, I like dress up. I mean, every video I do, I get dressed up. Wrong door.
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public. But you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, where are the... Aha. Okay. Oh, we're trying to... Okay, we're doing this one. Wait, are we trying to do this, or are we trying to find... I don't know anymore. What's going on? Hang on, now I want to know what am I doing. Okay, so this is mine. Okay. Okay, finally found it. All I found in the archive was an empty folder labeled thusly. Case of Violent Holmes, April 9th, 1869. Stonewood Manor, Grand Surrey. There are no documents inside at all. It seems that there really was a police investigation, yet all the case files are missing. Okay. So I did go online to Adventure Gamers, because again, anytime I'm struggling with something, I use them.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
Memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna just make a comment real quick. I love how, okay, so first of all, we found out that he's an imaginary friend. In the last episode we found out John's like an imaginary friend, but I love how Holmes talks to him in front of all these people in here, and like none of them look at him like, whoa, hey, what are you doing? Okay. Can we unpin this at some point? Okay, where is there a church? Let's start there. So Miner's End. Okay. Where is there a church? Not gonna tell us. Well, there's a bridge over here, and he said he remembers a bridge being nearby. Can I unpin this though? Like, seriously. Okay, so I think at first the goal is come this way, over here. So I'm gonna go on ahead and leave and head over that way, because maybe that'll start leading the way. Oh, but first we have to go talk to that guy and tell him thank you.
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanish?
Oh, okay.
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor, basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at the spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Early will show you the ropes. Follow me.
Oh, so we're not gonna go. Okay.
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic. A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Concentrate, Sheriff. You need to hit every target to show the Sergeant how we do it.
Okay. To aim, press LT, then fire. Oh, I missed.
Hey, see to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork. Move on to the next room, new boy. That's an order.
Oh, did I go the wrong way?
Come on, Sherry. It's just like in childhood. Steady, Sherry. Steady. And go. My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment. I could do this all day. Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Let's move on. Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armour. Uh-oh, Sherry. Not a nice shot. Alright, let's move on, Sherry. If you stand here and use your snuff box on them, you can definitely overcome them, Sherry.
Oh,
It's
what?
calculated.
Oh, stay here.
Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Move up. Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Let's talk about your results. Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely hopeless, but true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get
Oh, I'm
cracking.
scared.
Worried? Not at all. I can hit them all with one shot.
Good luck, Sherry, and remember, the surroundings are your playground.
I'm coming.
It won't work this one. Weaken him first.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
I'm hitting the button it's telling me to. Hang on, what?
I'm coming for you.
It did what it told me to.
That's enough. You've proved yourself.
Okay.
Congratulations
That was the
on
most
the arrest.
stressful thing I ever did.
I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell Stark all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
Nice.
Now you're a certified crime scene consultant. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate.
Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes?
I don't want to go do that right now, though. I want to go to my childhood. I'm first gonna go to my childhood. Okay, so I may or may not have went on Google and looked at their map to figure out where the house is. No one judge me. Sorry. I hate running into people. Especially when they're people you know. Okay, well, like, no one judge me, but do you ever have those days where, like, you don't want to run into anybody you know, and, like, that's the one day you run into everybody you know? It's just, like, one of those days of, like, I don't want to... And this is so horrible what I'm saying right now. I know it is, but I'm like, I just want to get in, get out. I don't want to talk to anybody. And then, like, you run into everybody you know that day, and then you get stuck, held up in a conversation. You're like, actually, I'm not that bad. I'll be honest. I'm not that bad. I'm like, I hope I don't run into anybody I know today. But then, like, I get caught up and I'm like, hi. If anything, I'm the one that ends up showing up on a day they don't want to see me.
Nice to see you.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Sorry, watch out. Oh. Oh. There we go. Sorry. How do I get in? Through here. But like the gate is obviously open. Sorry. Oh, I'm right here. I still got a ways to go. My bad. Sorry. I'm just gonna keep saying sorry to everyone I bump into. Oh, I ended up somewhere completely different. Okay, now am I heading the right way? Trying to. Sorry. There we go.
Hey, Sherry, there's post here, and it seems as if the letter was delivered recently.
Sherlock, I hope this letter does not reach you, for it would mean you have committed to your absurd flight of fancy. The past is the past. To expend any more time and energy retreating one step is at best childish indulgence, and at worst pathological. Weakness, consumption is an ugly end, and you were better off for not witnessing it. Despite all your propositions, one presumes by now you have visited our mother's final resting place. I trust this has satisfied your impetuous impulses and frees you to return to London at once. It is time to turn your back on what was and help to shape what could be. The nation needs you, Mycroft.
After reading that, I am even less eager to return home than before. Let's investigate our manor.
That's the Mycroft I know.
She is. Our old manor. It's smaller than I remember.
You were a couple of feet shorter back then, Sherry. Or maybe it's bigger on the inside.
Okay, so now what are we looking for?
The ash all over the door. I don't recall hearing of a fire.
We don't have to stay here. We can afford another night or two at the hotel.
Stuff.
Oh well, let's just head back. They probably haven't even stripped our room yet.
Come on. Must be locked.
Move aside. Let me have a go. Seems fine to me, Sherry. This barrier, perhaps it's mental, not physical.
Or perhaps the rest of us are simply constrained by reality, John. I wonder if there's a key secreted somewhere in the garden.
Take a look around, Sherlock. I'm sure you'll discover something.
Oh, what do we find?
I did not expect these to still be here. It was enjoyable to practice using real handcuffs to make an arrest.
Hey, that's Wooden Joe. He was always the best at playing criminals.
An irreplaceable tool for catching a thief. And this must be the reason our suspect was apprehended. Wood and glass, very precious. Funny, Wooden Joe reminds me of the trouble we once got in with the police. Do you remember, John?
Somewhat. Maybe we can recall more details.
Okay, so we just did that. Okay, here we go. Finally, after like 30 minutes. The policeman.
The policeman brought us both home, John. That's why he was here.
I'm pretty sure he brought something else with him too. Do you remember what it was? I bet it was our reward.
No, we were not so lucky. It was a set of lockpicks that we had used to sneak into someone's house. That's why we were arrested.
Did someone come out to investigate all the commotion?
It was Mycroft. He smoothed things over and convinced the policeman not to press charges. The officer left and never returned. But we had to endure a serious talking to from my brother. Mycroft wasn't happy about the fact that we were arrested. Felt like he lectured us for hours.
Did we give him something afterwards, Sherry?
Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. It was a letter. That's why we snuck into the house. Mycroft asked us to. He wasn't angry we stole, but that we got caught.
Oh, that's right. It must have been only a couple of months after we moved to Cordona. Oh, the good old days.
Whoa. How very odd. It appears that memory stood between me and the manor. It's as if my mind palace had seeped into the real world. This deserves further investigation. Perhaps there's more to discover inside.
As long as there is a comfortable place to put my feet up, I'll be happy. Maybe a chaise longue.
Aha! Here we go.
Okay.
Home sweet home, Chef.
We're in the house. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you are not subscribed, please do. This took me a very long time to do. There's going to be a lot of editing and jumps. I promise this time I will not do all the one eternity later, even though it feels like this would have probably the most of those in it. I really hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I'm Miss Harley Days. Bye!